Hello everyone. Just wanted to take a few minutes to show you a little something that I do. And this is mainly for people that absolutely, whether it's health reasons or religion, you don't eat pork, but you really want to be able to season your vegetables good. And if you can remember back when you did eat pork, it's some of the best seasoning there is. And I'm not knocking it for people, but we ourselves do not eat pork. But I want to tell you something that gave me the goodness and the flavor of just getting some plain pork bacon grease and putting it something. This is what I do. And I get a beef bacon and I get a good quality beef tallow and I melt it in a pan. And when it gets hot, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop these 2 packs of beef bacon, and this is some of the best beef bacon I have ever ate. They make it out of beef brisket. And I'm going to fry it in this oil. I'm not going to fry it to the extent where my oil's going to burn or whatever. And even if little bits of bacon gets in it, that's even better. And then I'm going to take my bacon out and I'm going to put it in a napkin in a Ziploc bag and keep it in the refrigerator for when I do eggs or BLTs or something like that. And then I'm going to pour the oil up into my little can that I have for seasoning stuff. And then when I want to cook green beans, collards, turnips, anything like that that really would love some good seasoning, I just go in my refrigerator and I keep all my stuff in the refrigerator. A lot of people don't, but I do. And you go in there and you break you off a piece of it with a spoon and throw it in your vegetables, and it just flavors it so good. They may be some of you already tried this, and you know, they may be some not, but this is how I do it, and I want to share it with you, and I'll be back to show you a little bit more in a minute. Yep, it's cooking down just like I want it to. And when this bacon goes to getting brown and getting done, then I'm going to remove it from the oil and drain it. And like I said, I'm going to put paper napkins in a Ziploc bag and store it in there in the fridge. And then I'm going to pour this oil up in containers. And I'll be back to show you the finished product. Hey, okay, I'm back, and I'm done. I got my bacon out of the oil, and I do believe it's seasoned really well. I got the seasoning oil put in my oil container, and it comes with a little red top that will go on top of it like that when it cools, and I'll put that in the refrigerator. But that should be enough seasoning oil right there, because it'll turn white and it'll get kind of hard, and that should be enough to do me for a while. And so, like I said, I'm going to put it in the refrigerator, and that's just how I do it. And anyway, I'm glad you stopped by and watched me for a minute. I don't have a whole lot of videos, but lots of times when I do, they're pretty interesting. So anyway, thank y'all for stopping by. See you later. Bye.